Okay, here's another again, this is it's so powerful. And again, I think this is not a negative, but you say these things unconsciously because it's just who you are. But a lot of people don't show up this way. Like you said it, you're comfortable in your own skin. You have internal confidence in who you are. That's why externally you don't have to play a game. You don't have to be somebody you're not. I think people who try to portray that they know it all, that they have it all, that they're sophisticated at all, I think really inside it shows a lack of self-confidence. It shows that. And it's such a blind spot that people don't realize that they
Right.
overplay their hand sometimes, but it really just exposes them at the end of the day. Okay.
Yes.
And the last thing I'll say is that I think when people can show up authentically, I think that's the key word. It alleviates some of the BS that's in the room, right? It just kind of okay, we can all be real here because Jason's being real. Let me switch
Well,
gears.
yeah, and I'll say this too, that you're not lost. I mean, if you're sitting here listening, going, "I'm a young professional," or "I'm a tenured professional that thinks that I do this, that I'm not vulnerable enough," it's not lost. There's techniques, but you need to find yourself somebody who will call you out on it, and you need to get in the room because you're losing the point if you think that. There's plenty of memes, there's plenty of phrases, there's plenty about being the smartest person in the room and how
Yeah.
that works out for you. But at its core, we're all in it together, and especially in the business that I'm in, we're all like family, and families love each other, but we don't always like each other, and we don't always approve of what we're doing, and we probably talk about each other more than we should. But that's what families do. But at the end of the day, we all know each other. You know each other, and you know what you're about. So that's really, yeah, it's been an important part of what I do or who I am.
Yeah.
That I'm usually the first person in the room to go, yeah, I screwed this up, or hey, this is what happened, years ago, or let's not make the same mistake, or hey, we're right in the middle of something, and I forgot, and I'm glad so and so told me. You just reminded me that I forgot. And the other thing I was going to add, because I was thinking about it a minute ago, a new technique that I'm using now, instead of just kind of confronting that self-evaluation, the self-scouting, is really, I've got wardens that are past that, but now with processes and with self-auditing your business and your facility. So what we're trying to do now is reach out and help other people who are maybe struggling, that you're trying to mentor, and you're going through that checklist of the things that you would do if you were in their situation. But when I frame it that way, I'm actually waiting for the light bulb to go on with them to go, wait a minute, I am in that situation. I run a prison just like they do. Am I going through the steps? Because, it's almost as simple terms. It's almost like mowing the grass. You get done mowing all your grass just in time to start mowing the grass again, because it's always growing, it's always changing. It's a routine of, with prison work, you can get through a lot of steps and a lot of things, but as soon as you plug this one area, if you leave it for 6 months, it starts up again. So it's always self-evaluating, but I've done it. You can sit around and feel pretty damn good about yourself. Hey, we're doing pretty good, but then you realize, oh crap, there's a reason why we're doing pretty good. It's because we're always working and we're always improving, and we have to keep doing that, and you can't sit. So it's a good reminder for other professionals as they're helping somebody else. They're going, oh crap, that's on my list, and I haven't done that in 6 months. So they're self-evaluating their processes too by helping a peer.